presentation. Okay, welcome everyone. You ready? Oh, before we start, may I ask, how many of you came here by using any kind of public transportation? Can you please raise your hands? I see quite a lot on the back side, and not much in the middle, and almost no one in the front line. I guess you'll have a private car, right? Okay. You'll get it, don't worry, it's quite easy. Okay, let's do it. Hello everyone, it's Buğra here speaking as the founder of Munulus Technologies Inc. Well, everything started back in 2021, right after the COVID pandemic happened, while I was traveling with metro, as many of you did today. And there was a cleaning worker, and I approached him and asked him, like, hey man, what's up? I'm wondering, how often do you clean inside the trains? And he told me, like, you just do it once in a night. I stopped for a moment, like, wait a second, is that really enough? So we made a research and we figured out that the bacteria and viruses can breed up to 1,000 times more throughout the day. And even there's a huge amount of workforce, we cannot provide sufficient hygiene for passengers, and it makes 82% of them feel unsterilized after using these vehicles. So as Munulus, the lack of disinfect much faster, much quicker, and autonomous. We searched over the web and we figured out that like several companies are doing robotics, but they're quite heavy, yeah? They consume a lot of electricity and energy, but most importantly, they are so slow. So our innovative approach with our first product gives you the flexibility of repeating this process the whole day, in between the trips, and provide an active hygiene. Pretty cool, huh? So with this, we'd like to shift the workforce in here for the other alternative sources and provide 64% of hygienic trips for the passengers. Well, to ensure 64%, it's obvious that just one product is not enough, so we are already working on the other devices in our product portfolio. In the market, we chose the cities which are densely populated, which had a higher usage of subway, and they're more smart, innovative, and so on. So you can see the list on the right side for the globe, and the left side for Europe. But considering Istanbul Metro carries 3 million people every single day, I think you can claim that there's a huge potential in here as well. So the total addressable market comes as $5 billion US. The market strategy is quite simple. We're going to work with metro line operators, as well as we're going to work with the original manufacturers, and also by making our product advertisable. We want to have the dealerships with the advertisement agencies and also the mega brands, so that they can share the revenue with our partners, and therefore we can have a continuous income from here as well. With this, in the first year, we expect them to generate about $500,000 and to become almost $50 million company in 8 years at least. To start with, we have the 3 biggest cities in Turkey, and our pilot test is going to be held in Konya, hopefully within 2 months. When it comes to 2026, we'll be expanding to Europe by Prague and Vienna, and meanwhile we are going to improve our other robotic devices, and of course seek opportunities in different public spaces such as gyms, airports, shopping malls, and etc. So when it comes to 2027, we'll be already operating in the globe. Well, to achieve all of this, we need money, right? So we're searching for $400,000 in seed stage to runway of 1.5 years. And by the end of this time, we are going to double it. And you can see the distribution on the right side in the pie chart, how we are going to split the money. So the question comes, is with whom, right? Meet my team here consists of creative, smart, innovative, amazing people from Istanbul Technical University. And of course, we're not alone in this journey. We have a strong advisory board as well. I think I want to finish my words with spreading the vision one more time. Like, what do we want to do? We want to ensure the urban mobility to be much safer. We want to encourage people to use public transportation more so that we can reduce the carbon emissions and the traffic maybe. And of course, by reducing the infections, we want to create healthier generations. And of course, all in all, what we want to do is to make cities more livable. Thank you so much for your time and attention. So,
thank you very much, Buğra.
Questions?
Yeah, it's your time.
Please, somebody here.
Thank you very much. Could you please elaborate on your business model and the revenue model? Can you please elaborate on your business model and
yeah, sure. So, I can also show it. So, it will depend on the metro line operators and, of course, municipalities. So, we make these our products or sell it directly or maybe clean it, but we can have some different negotiations. And then we are going to sell the chemical product inside of it. And of course, we use like different technologies, but this one is the first prototype. So we're going to supply. We have to create a pipeline. We have to feed the company with something. So there will be a model, the supplying the chemical product, and we added the revenue from the brands of the advertisements. So we will make the outer surface as a advertisable panel, so that anyone enters will see the products from the brands, and yeah, it will be the share of the revenue with them, us, partners, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Someone, please.
Congratulations for the solution. Very, very innovative, simple,
Yeah.
Useful. My question is, if you go to a B2G model with public transport operators, what it will be the average investment for some of the operators that you are already mentioned here? Because you need to start this in all metro lines, coach, how will you consider the investment needed for an operator to start this in the full line?
So you mean like, why do we ask for investment while we're going to work with the...
I think if they buy the solutions,
Yeah.
how much a company need to invest to install your product?
Oh, for... Sorry, okay. Thank you so much.
Only one bus is not enough because they want the...
Okay, I think it's... I was not fully ready for the question, but I think maybe for us, I think we can make it like $42,000.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but it will change like if we can. Okay, thanks. Anybody else? That's all? Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.